Hello, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I have got like 4 or 5. I think I have 5 fans in my room right now because in this office it is so freaking hot. It's like the thermostat in my bedroom says 91 degrees. Our AC broke last night and we don't know why. We have someone coming today, like between 2 and 6. So it's possible that I have to kind of stand up for a few moments to let the person in so they can see what's wrong during the middle of this live stream. But, you know, we got to work. We got to do what we got to do. My wife is, she's at her mom's, her and Ella, because it's too hot. They couldn't stay here at all last night and all that good stuff. So, yeah, it's crazy. But we got to, this is, you know, a conference that I've been waiting for. Hopefully we're going to get some news on Splinter Cell. I know it might not come. Who knows? We've been wanting it for the last, 6, 7, 8 years. We don't know. Yeah, you can't see me. I just don't have my thing on yet. I was going to wait till, I was going to wait to turn it on yet until we actually start the stream. The cam's not off today. We're going to have the cam on. I'm just turning it off until we actually start the stream. So, yeah. I don't have any sound on the stream right now because I don't know if whatever they're playing or whatever. So I just got my own music kind of playing right now just to give you guys a heads up. So the 2 games that we know they're showing off today is Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows. So let me go ahead and explain to you guys. I have a 31-minute gameplay video for you all for Star Wars Outlaws. And that will, right after this, right after the conference, I will be able to show it off to you guys at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you stay close to this, to the channel for that. It's 31 minutes of footage that I got to see myself. It's not me actually playing the game. It's a developer playing the game, but it's footage that I got to see early. And all I can tell you is it's amazing. And I really think this is a perfect game that Ubisoft has nailed from what I've seen of the gameplay. I got about 31 minutes of footage. So I hope you guys check out that video that's going to show up on the channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Yeah, it's really amazing. It's essentially Mass Effect in Star Wars. So I think everyone's going to be pleasantly surprised. From what I've seen of the gameplay, looks really, really good. I can't say too much about it until I'm allowed to show it off to you guys. So just make sure you give it a check it out. Leave a like, comment what you think of the video when it comes out. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And then hopefully if it can get enough attraction, then maybe I'll be able to hopefully play the game early and show off my own gameplay for it. But yeah, so I'll have that out in about 3 hours from now or so is when we can actually release the video. And it's about 30 minutes long, so like I said, I think you guys will really enjoy it. I really enjoyed the gameplay. A lot of stealth. And I was like, holy shit. This is perfect. This is like perfect. It's a lot of stealth. The engine of the game looks like no other Ubisoft game. It looks really good. It's take Mass Effect, take Star Wars Jedi, I mean, take all those games, mix them together, and this is what you get, and it's amazing. So I just wanted to put that out now, let you guys know. And trust me, they're not telling me I have to tell you that, so it's just my straight up thoughts. You can hate on Ubisoft all you want because of their shitty practices and all that kind of stuff, but for one thing, they have really put a lot of effort into making sure that the game looks really good. But I really, really hope that we get to see today Sam Fisher. I don't know. I honestly, 100% am not lying to you. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's something that they even really refuse to tell me. They've given me like hints, but they've not straight up have come out. Like, it's so hot right now. My cat is sitting here. Like, she is so freaking hot right now. She's like staying close to me. But I don't know. I really, really, really don't know if they're doing it. Like I said, Ubisoft has given me hints that we might see something, but they haven't straight up said that we're going to see something. So I don't know if they're going to do it. Maybe they're waiting for another time to show it off. I'm thinking because they got 2 mainline games coming out this year that they may not show anything on it, because they've got Star Wars Outlaws coming in August, and then Shadows coming in, you know, what is it, the end of October or November? I can't remember exactly when, but yeah, so it's tough for me to say if they're going to be showing it or not. Either way, you can look forward to definitely some Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay and Star Wars gameplay here, at least for this show. And they're probably going to show some things about Division. I think they're doing something with Division today. I don't know. You know, I haven't heard anything about Beyond Good and Evil. You know, that could be a surprise that they do today. That would be a very, very good surprise, I think, in my opinion. We haven't heard anything on that in a very, very long time, so it is something that they could do. I want you guys to know that I am staying hydrated. Kids, make sure you always drink water during these situations. Don't be like me and decide that it's better to get a little drunk. I'm sure they just don't want anybody spamming anything on their chat. See, they've like, if you actually look at this here, like they've disabled the chat for the live stream because they know that a lot of people just want to hate on Ubisoft, right? So this is the only press conference I know of that literally disables their chat. So yeah. So you always got to be careful, you know. Every stream is going to turn into a drunk stream until this air turns back on. That is for one hella sure. It is so freaking hot upstairs. Like, oh my gosh. And I have to have my phone next to me to make sure in case the air conditioner guy calls, because he says he's going to come anywhere between 2 and 6. And he's supposed to call me before to let me know. And then my wife is, I'm supposed to call my wife and tell her, hey, you got to come over because I'm streaming. So I want them to come as soon as possible, but I also don't want to have to leave the stream, you know what I mean? But yeah, no mention of Splinter Cell yet. And again, I don't 100% know. I've heard hints and stuff, but I don't 100% know. I don't 100% know. I wish I did, because I would straight up tell you if I did. I would think that they would show it. I would think that they'd have to. Like, they get way too much hate right now that they've got to know, listen, it's time we showed a trailer or something. And I'm not talking like just this, you know, a cinematic or something, right? Because we know they've been working on it for the last 4 years at least. No, it doesn't feel like Afghan heat, because at the very beginning, Afghan heat is really, really bad. It's like 125 degrees in the daytime, and then it got up to like 135 at nighttime. But you got used to it. If your body gets used to heat like that, it's not as bad. But when you're not used to it, you know, when you go it being like regular degrees here, and then all of a sudden, yesterday on the stream my AC was working, everything was fine, and then the moment I stopped my stream, my wife had come home after taking Ella to like a playground or something, and she said, why is it so hot in here? And then she told me, and then I looked at the thermostat and the power's off to the AC. So I was up till 2 last night trying to see if I could fix it myself, but I don't know enough about capacitors and all that kind of stuff and to figure it out. So that's why we had to hire someone to come out. But they're supposed to be here within the next 3 to 4 hours, so I don't know when they're coming. We're just going to have to wait and see. But this is going to start in about 3 minutes, and then I'll turn the sound on. Again, guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to turn off, or excuse me, I'm not going to worry about copyright at all. So if you do want to support the channel, any donations that we do get today will go directly to helping to pay off the AC and dryer thing that we have, because our dryer stopped working too. So it's a common occurrence here in the Jesse household. But yeah, so I live in Georgia, And Georgia is very, very well known for having a humidity really, really bad. So because I live in Georgia, it's super, super hot right now. What degrees is it outside? It's, let me see, weather. It's 88 degrees outside, and it's 91 inside my house. So it's crazy. I'll show you. It says 87 right now with a high of 89. Yeah, so it's, yeah. It's pretty crazy. No, last time I checked, Georgia was not in Florida. So. All right, so we got 1 minute left, guys, and then we're going to begin. Yeah, our air conditioner broke last night. The power's not turning on. So we're trying to figure that out, and we have a guy coming in today, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird because of the fans. I got a lot of fans on me right now, so it's blowing. Hopefully my voice isn't like getting, you're not hearing like the fans when I talk or anything like that.
Hold on, Nix!
Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, helps the channel. Like, it's too hot for me to put headphones on, so. All right, looks like we're starting with some Star Wars stuff here. And it looks like they've also decided to go with a actual type of stage presence, whereas I really enjoyed Xbox's conference because they didn't do any stage stuff. It was all just straight gameplay and everything just flowed, you know. I think that's what made, in my opinion, the best Xbox conference I had ever seen. Even better than when me, Green, and my wife were at the 2019 E3 Xbox conference, and we had the breathtaking moment, you know. Even better than that one. Oh, that would be funny if they just started playing Name of the Game. That's the name of the game. And everyone's like, Splinter Cell. You're breathtaking. So, I should be getting a refill on my pills this afternoon. They said it's supposed to come in at 4. Otherwise, I only have 1 pill left right now, so. It might not be shown here, guys. Listen, you need to be prepared. Don't hate this conference if they don't show off Splinter Cell, okay? If it's not ready, it's not ready. Show it off when it's ready. But we know we all want it, right? All right, here we go.
Hey, new record.
gameplay for Star Wars Outlaws.
At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure.
By the way, the gameplay that I have to show you guys, check it out on the channel at 4 p.m., is in 4K, high quality, so... And the game looks great. I love the AI, or the UI.
Is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld. Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship. We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply.
The UI in this game is really cool because it's all on the bottom of the screen. You'll see.
And might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them.
Can I help you?
This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Guys, we're almost already at 100 likes. Thank you so much. Keep them coming.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Yes, don't worry.
Hey, Andy.
The black bars are not in the game. No. I think they just did this for cinematic purposes. They're probably playing this on an ultra-wide, recording in 16:9, would be my guess. You're not going to get black bars, so the game is in full screen, so don't worry about that.
To make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Oh, there's another thing you're going to be pretty surprised by. It's going to blow you away here in a second.
One down.
And just so you know, the gameplay that I have to show you guys on this, on the channel, is different than what you see right here, okay?
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kay Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
Check this out right here. This is so freaking cool right here. So you actually fly towards the planet, you go through a bunch of clouds like you would normally if you were really flying into it, and then you seamlessly go into the area you're going to. Now, it's not seamless travel. You're not going to like go anywhere you want. It's not that detailed. They're landing spots.
Or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
I don't think it's cheating with the clouds. I think they're giving you a cool experience that makes you feel like you're flying into it.
With a hot
You know?
hotel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with a blaster and who used to work for the Hutt cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills.
I'm not sure why they picked Tatooine to be what they wanted to show off, because the other planets that they have, which you'll see in my gameplay that I have, is way more like broader, the environments, you know what I mean?
Valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries. We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Busy place.
Again, I've got 4K gameplay that will premiere after this event, so make sure you check out the channel for that gameplay. It's about 31 minutes long, and it's got a lot of stealth gameplay in it. Lots of parkour, platforming in this game as well. Very similar to the new Jedi Fallen Order series.
All right. Maybe there's
Except you got
there's
stealth.
something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
And you know we're going to do an entire platinum on this game, and we're going to be as stealthy as possible.
Nix, attack. Good job, buddy. Nix, do you sense anyone close? Sutta. Easy. All right, let's see what we have here.
What's cool about your companion is that they can provide ways to steal from people. They can also distract enemies so that you can stealth them. You also have a whistle button that allows you to whistle, so that way you can distract enemies and things like that.
I used to work for the Hutts. I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted.
Hey, Green. Whoa, thank you, man.
Gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bud. Big shout out to Green Team Captain for the donation, man. Thank you. You know where that's going today.
We need a quick exit.
Thank you, man.
Come on, Nix.
That donation will be forever immortalized in this video and live stream. Thanks for subscribing, Keith. This really feels like what, if everybody remembers that game that was going to come out years ago called Star Wars 1313, where you're like a bounty hunter, it really feels like this is kind of a continuation of that. It has that feeling to it, you know?
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Hutts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn...
It's got mark and execute like freaking Splinter Cell Conviction and and Blacklist. Isn't that crazy?
Or become an unstoppable thief.
Stealth. So they took a lot of elements from the Splinter Cell games.
Always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
Say what you want, but I really think that this game is actually going to be a very, very good game. So I will be 100%ing it, and I hope you guys join me for the ride at the very least. So, and I've got even more footage of this game on the channel that you can check out, okay?
Surviving in the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible...
Just wait till you see the gameplay that I have, okay? Trust me. I don't think what they showed off here did a very good showcase of its textures and stuff, because they showed Tatooine. You're gonna see the Empire space station. You're gonna see all types of stuff in the gameplay I've got for you, okay? So then you can make your comments on that and stuff. You'll see that it's really good.
Of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts.
I think they chose
to your starship.
Tatooine because, you know, it's so iconic, but the gameplay I have is 3 different worlds, okay? So you'll see what I'm saying.
Before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Accra Station to the lawless sands.
I don't know what they're going to showcase here, but the video that I have has 3 different locations, all very distinct. So one is space, and then 2 different planets.
Everything. Risk facing their wrath and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
I will say this, it doesn't feel like a Ubisoft game. It doesn't. It doesn't look like Ubisoft games.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners.
You're welcome.
Helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
And very great distraction tool.
Skills and tools.
They can steal items off of the back of the enemies for you. They can distract them so that way you can stealth the characters.
Adapts to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me?
You can use your environment just like that in order to be able to, like, make things explode around enemies, or, you know.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it.
Shame.
And reputation.
You can see that she shot first. Very clear distinction.
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
And most of the footage that I've seen, which is about an hour long, has been almost all stealth, with a lot of like little action when the stealth kind of failed.
The Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight.
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on.
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi.
That's one of the places you'll see in my footage.
Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to move, pilot K's Trailblazer to transition.
Hold on, that's the AC guy. Give me a second.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder. This is the life of an outlaw, a life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
Okay, well, there we go. August 30th. I cannot wait to play this, guys. Again, I will have a 30-minute footage of this game that I'll talk through as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that on the channel and check it out. So has anybody played the X-Defiant game yet? I played one match, and I thought it was pretty good. Give me a second as I'm going to make some videos off of what I just saw. Thank you for helping us get to over 100 likes, everybody. I appreciate it.
Watch me.
The gunplay feels actually pretty decent, so I was really digging the gunplay for X-Defiant. I never played Skull and Bones because I waited, it was too long. I played it back in like 2016, 2017, and then they delayed it so much that I just got uninterested in it. So even when it came out, I never played Skull and Bones.
Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Hubeck twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
All right, we got the first video on the channel for Star Wars Outlaws. Again, my 31 minutes of gameplay will be about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about 30 minutes is when you'll be able to see that one, okay?
Hello everyone, I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia, and today I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures.
I'm not sure how long the showcase is.
Embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps.
Maybe they'll showcase the new Sands of Time.
Creatures.
It's still being made, guys.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise. We wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media.
I still want to play this. I haven't played this yet.
Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
Wow, but the fucking Lord! Pistola! Oh!
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of Story DLC.
So I'm kind of going in and out to see if my AC guy is here yet, so I apologize. Now, I heard this. I loved playing the demo that I played. The gameplay was really smooth. The new Prince of Persia game, Sands of Time, when it comes, yes, I will be doing that for sure. Mask of Darkness. I still want to play this game. It's just that I've got a lot of things to play right now.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before our early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, The Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
I think these guys are masters at what they do. Anybody that's played Assassin's Creed Chronicles, they've just got this style of gameplay down perfect. And it's so good.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless.
The Sands of Time. All right, so you remember a few years ago we saw the gameplay that they had made for Sands of Time Remake. They scrapped it completely. Now this is what they started working on now. $2026, okay. Is that all we get? That's all there is. I mean, it's a few years away. They scrapped it completely, so.
Guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's not ready to show anything yet.
Hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons.
So I've actually played Rocksmith because I got a guitar and I'm a musician, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know if they're going to show any Splinter Cell. Just I don't know. They might not, guys. You just have to be prepared for sadness, okay? You just got to be prepared. But don't hate this conference because you didn't get in your Splinter Cell. It's being made. It's coming. Promise. It's coming.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
Now, I did play a little bit of Pandora.
Nice and easy.
It just wasn't for me. The game is beautiful, but I just didn't like the gameplay, you know? Sam Fisher is coming, guys. He is coming. They are making it. They just might not show, they might not have a trailer ready yet. I know it sucks.
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
You just can't let yourself get too disappointed in that. Enjoy the games that are here, right? Sam Fisher remake is coming. It's coming.
The battle has been won. It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the Great Games.
Target is secured.
Ubisoft fans are like so hard to please nowadays. I totally get you. I totally feel you. I understand. I'm right there with you. They've been working on the remake for probably about 4 to 5 years at this point. Do you remember a few years ago when you saw the trailer that they did with the round table? You know, they were just getting started at that point, so you just got to give it, you know, I'm sure that they want this to be a big hit, so it's a remake, so Lambert should be back. The Crew Motorfest.
Hi everyone. What a first year we had with the Crew Motorfest. Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus the Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground? Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
We're driven by the chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on. There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew Showcase in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director.
And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver a Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you, because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
We are the shadows.
That serve the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project, a game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonists. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naue, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naue, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Naue and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naue. Thank you everyone, enjoy.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Okay. Wow, all right, so Assassin's Creed. Hello. Sorry, I wasn't in here. Here we go. We got our AC. It's going to get fixed. So thank the Lord. Because I'm sweating my ass off. Our AC is going to be good. It costs $250. but it's going to be good. So let's watch some AC Shadows. There was no Splinter Cell. You're lying. Okay, you can pet the dog. This game's a 10 out of 10.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
They did not announce Splinter Cell. Whatever.
Thank you.
You guys are lying to me.
Hurry, sir. Please.
Fukuyama, okay?
Oh, Baba. I brought someone.
Did they really? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I can look back and see.
Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
Did they really?
I'm a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to
And I
fear
missed
from
it like an idiot. Well, my AC is more important.
From the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps.
They didn't. Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
Now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit.
I hate and love you all at the same time, okay?
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
So how's this gameplay been so far? Does it look good? One thing I don't like is how crappy their stream is. They need to be like Microsoft and stream in 4K.
You miserable wretch! More division among the people here. More corruption.
Is it just me, or does it feel weird a samurai just walking around in a samurai gear like this?
Such beauty.
You know what I'm saying? Does that feel weird to anybody? Or is that just me?
What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai. I told you, keep walking.
All right, here we go. I'm taking a look at gameplay here. Okay, so it's got the red indications to show you that you need to dodge. Their armor can be taken away when you hit them. Oh, damn. Okay, blue means I guess that you can counter or parry. Ooh. So it seems it has the same type of gameplay from Valhalla, Origins, and Odyssey.
Make your peace.
Okay, he's got like a special move there, just like they had special moves in all the other ones.
They want me to kill me. Thank you. There's another. Up the road.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have.
It's really hot in here, yeah.
Blade in my hand.
I said kill him. I'll wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
So it looks like every move is in blue when you can dodge and parry. Okay, now he switched to, there we go. He gets down into stance. He's got a kick move that he can do.
For the people.
Please tell me there's duels in this game, though. Ooh, that style. Oh, yes. Nice. I like that. That is cool. I love how they go into like a kind of an artsy form so you can get away with the decapitations and it not be like too rated, you know, too bad.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
That was really cool.
Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
So I'm guessing there's still viewpoints in this game.
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
Oh, okay, yes. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to play as the ninja more than anyone because I got Ghost of Tsushima for the samurai. I want to play as a freaking ninja.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
I wonder if you can even stealth as him at all.
To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
All right, this is what I'm looking forward to. This is what Assassin's Creed is about, right here. The other part just doesn't make sense in a lot of ways for me. Like, if you're going to play Assassin's Creed, this is how you want to play it. Nice. Does it have a cover system? No way, yes! Oh my gosh, finally! Finally! That makes sense. Yes, go prone. Why would you not go prone? Even in tall grass, people could see you, dumbass.
Who did that?
Okay, so distractions, obviously. Nice. Running assassin. All right, cool. We can do a little quicker. Nice. All right, all right, all right. You're getting me pumped. You're getting me pumped. Dude, nice. Nice, like, parkour, like, kind of platforming there.
Lord Hayashi cannot seem to stay in his quarters.
Okay. I hope that means that we can assassinate anyone that has their neck available and we don't have to wait until they're a certain level.
A grave, huh?
Because that would suck. Okay, so you have a white outline around your character when you're stealthy. You can grab. Oh, look at that. You can knock out. Good. You don't have to kill. You don't have to kill. Good. They brought that back just like in Tsushima. That actually feels more realistic. In Tsushima, every time you did it, you always dragged them back. Whereas there, it feels like that's how it would be. You know, you just put a spot in the door and then that would be it. They'd fall down. Ooh, nice. Can you do that at any part of the map or just in specific spots? I'm thinking of a non-lethal playthrough, man. For sure.
Useless, all of you. First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some.
This really does have a Splinter Cell feeling to it, like the Okinawa part in the courtyard, right?
Then you serve me scalding tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
Take your tongue.
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
Look at that. That is one of their best features they have implemented. The whole crawling. I mean, that makes sense. I'm gonna put it back in. Okay, that may have been.
Let's get her! Do not let that shinobi escape!
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Sorry, I just talking to the AC guy who's fixing my AC. What did I miss there? What did I miss? Ooh, AC Shadows Dev Deep Dive coming up in the post show. So it looks like we'll be sticking around on this stream to catch that, okay? All right, that was cool. That was cool. I'm gonna have to like look at this again because I didn't get a chance to really experience it enough, I think, because I got something going on. But what did you guys think? What did you think of the gameplay right there? Let me know right now in the comments.
You being allies there.
All right, so that's all they showed for this, but there's supposed to be a dev deep dive after the actual thing, so. Did I miss a super chat? Whoa. Dick Rickle Pick. Wow, this game looks cool. Thank you for the $50 super chat. I'm sorry I missed that. Let me go ahead and add that. I really appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you, bud. So, do you think that that's it for the normal conference? Do you think the normal conference is over? I think that gameplay looked good. I was a little scared in the beginning when I saw the samurai, but honestly, I started falling in love with it when I saw the ninja. So, you know, I'm an old school Assassin's Creed guy, so that's me. I'm obviously going to play as the samurai, of course, but I'm probably going to play a lot more as the ninja, but we'll see. We'll see. If I get a hands-on with it before release, hopefully I can show you guys some gameplay. That's it, Round.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible. So, to all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
So, all right. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to watch a lot of this show, so I'm trying to formulate my own opinion on this. I'm just going to formulate an opinion on what I saw, okay? First of all, we saw Star Wars Outlaws. I think Star Wars Outlaws is going to be really good, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and say that I think Star Wars Outlaws is going to be really good. So I'm looking forward to that. So I was happy with what they shown there. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I was happy with what they shown. I want to play it. I want to see more, right? I want to play it. Obviously, they didn't show anything Splinter Cell. Guys, I know a lot of you are just going to hate the Ubisoft conference because of that, but that's not me. I'm not going to do that. So I would give this a good, I'd say a 7 out of 10. That's my score.
They walk through for Assassin's Creed.
Let's look at some more gameplay for Shadows.
Torii Gate are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them, they will know there is something interesting to discover following that path. It can be secrets, it can be loot, targets, everything that fuel your progression.
I will have better footage of the demo up later in 4K. I'll take the 4K footage and I'll talk over top of it so you guys can see it in better, quality.
All of which is affected by
later
dynamic
on,
seasons and weather systems.
today or tomorrow.
The wildlife is now more than ever.
I do like the fact that you can pet dogs.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
You are a friendly beast.
I give it a 7 based off of what I saw, not based off of what I wanted, based off of what I saw. If I give my number based off of what I wanted, then I would probably give this a 5. No Splinter Cell knocks it down a bunch of points for me. No news on Far Cry, no news on Ghost Recon, no news on a lot of things. So I have 2 different scores. One, I base off of what I actually saw, which I think is very important for you to do, okay? Now, you can have your overall disappointment with what you didn't see, but I think you should base off of what you did see, and that should be the goal. Help us get to 200 likes on this live stream, guys. We're almost there.
Of dynamism was also applied
So,
to props that are for
obviously, I'm not the heavy type of man, so I'm not going to probably use that weapon. I'm going to use an actual katana or something similar to that.
It's a big, massive weapon. Slow,
But they showed off like kind of more of the heavy weapon type.
the best weapon to break.
Again, the gameplay is literally the same from all the previous Assassin's Creed games. So you can take that with what you want.
You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and
Except you do have your kind of like special abilities that you have with the R2. So they brought that back from Valhalla.
attacking and defending.
Of course, that was in the other games as well.
Once it's full, you can spend all those resources.
But you could easily see that he is not the stealthy type whatsoever. Now, when you go into decapitation mode, it goes into this like cinematic mode
Combat novelty is the posture system. You can
where it changes the color of the game so that way you could show the nasty stuff.
Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have 2 weapons.
I can already tell you a lot of people are going to hate this conference. I can already tell you.
You can see here Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his posture against you. So it creates really this dance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best. Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Too slow.
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or...
I think this one actually deserves to be called Assassin's Creed because
Sometimes we have both characters...
Ninja is right up the Assassin's Creed alley. And this is during a time period where Assassin's Creed is very viable.
Pick the character you want to continue with.
And I love that we get to choose. Choice is not a bad thing.
Or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
From this point, we are now away inside the Fukujiyama castle. feudal Japanese castles are amazing playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight.
People are always going to complain without seeing gameplay.
Sequence, you can see what
That's just how it is. Ubisoft has done a bunch of things that have warranted that, but I can't be that way. So I play video games, right? I don't let politics get in the way of my video games. I want to enjoy video games.
Back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe yourself.
Video games are made by hundreds and hundreds of people, so you can't hate on something for something that someone does.
Useful.
You know what I mean?
To sneak around.
You're mine now.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by...
Oh, James, you'll Discord me that video that you're talking about. I would love to see it. Was I in someone's reaction video?
It's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapon
Yeah, my Gears video actually made a lot of views, so I was very impressed with that.
Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
Yeah, so this was when the game was starting to sell me, when I saw this gameplay here.
You'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour and everything.
Yeah, Splinter Cell might debut at the Game Awards. It might be ready for a trailer by then.
Shinobi, who will use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings.
Exactly. Blame the suits, not the talent. All these developers that are working hard on these games, don't shun them because you're pissed at the higher ups. You know what I'm saying?
Areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling
I've played Deathloop. I did a live stream of Deathloop,
which is very
I think,
useful to
when it
move
came out.
quickly and dispose of them in the better spot.
I do like that right there.
More efficient than,
Her
just carrying
grabbing them and like bringing her back to take her out. That's a pretty cool thing. I like that.
We have a couple of abilities. We have gear, we have weapon that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assistance.
Now, what I don't like necessarily is the fact that you do this right here when there's a guy literally on your right who doesn't hear it. So it doesn't seem like there's much sound detection, which you would think Ubisoft would put sound detection in, but...
He's coming. I need to hide.
I do like this right here.
There are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
I'm sweating so bad. It's so hot in here.
We saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prone in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Naoe using the breathing stick. With that you can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I think the best thing about that is when they go into that mode right there. That looks really cool.
Choose to escape, to return to your stealth loop, or go straight in combat. Now he's choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other, allowing some
that looks pretty cool.
Fight depending on your attacks. In this case, the player decided to escape after many guards joined the fight. Even if Naoe can be very...
Okay, thanks, James.
She doesn't have a strong armor like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you fight...
Oh, thanks, Brown.
Anyway, in this case, she already achieved her objective. She killed the daimyo, so all is fine. We just saw the infiltration at night with Naoe. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night, weather, even season can affect the challenges on your path.
So...
Thanks for watching.
Okay, my video should be out now for Star Wars Outlaws, if you guys want to go check that out. It's 31 minutes, and it showcases about 20 or so some minutes of gameplay for Star Wars Outlaws, and it's in 4K. So make sure you go and check that out now, because I think we're going to be done with the stream here, since it seems like this is probably it. For all the people that are new here, make sure you follow this channel, subscribe, follow us over on Twitch. We do 100% walkthroughs of games, platinum, all that kind of stuff, big in all the stealth games and all that. So if you've never seen this channel before, it's a great community. We have a lot of great people here. So please go and check us out and all the walkthroughs we have, and make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, when this becomes a VOD, make sure you comment below and let me know what you thought of the live stream or thought of the event. Give it a scale of 1 to 10. So from 1 to 10, what did you think the event was? But I would also like you to split it. I would like you to say to yourself, okay, what do I base this number on what I saw? And then what do I base this number on what I was hoping the conference would show? I think if you separate yourself a little bit.
Hello, everyone. I am John.
We're going to watch this too.
Associate
So
narrative director on Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm here to break down the lore, references.
Can you put it in my Discord, James?
Star Wars details you may have missed.
Let's listen to this too.
Hey, new record.
Kay is a fan of arcade games and has been playing this Raven 6 space shooter for years. You
Help
can
us get to
find it
200 likes, everybody. We're so close.
throughout the galaxy. Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to lie low and to find new opportunities. As Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work.
I will say this, Ubisoft needs to learn that when you're going to stream, you need to start streaming at a higher quality. This 1080p, this is a very low quality stream. People need to be able to see your gameplay clearly. That's why you have to go and check out my video that I show off of this game, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, it makes everything look significantly better than what you see. It's not in letterbox. So first of all, you're already pissed because they put it in a letterbox format. I don't know why they did that. The gameplay is actually in full screen. The cinematics are in widescreen. I love the UI. It's all on the bottom.
Light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its reinforced hull was built
So it's like not protruding, you know, too much into the actual gameplay.
But high material costs ruined its chances for mass production.
Yeah, Ubisoft sometimes makes horrible decisions when they're trying to show their stuff. If they would just listen to some content creators that could teach you how to do these streams and how to make them appealing for audiences, right? Like the way Xbox did their conference yesterday is exactly how everyone should do it. Everyone.
Planet that the Empire controls
straight through. I mean, get it done. Don't sit there. You know, if you're going to talk about the game, have gameplay in the background. You don't just talk about it. Have gameplay in the background. People, they're not here to see you. They're here to see the games you're showing. You have to understand that. It's a prerequisite.
Legend has it that several Jedi banded together and used the Force to tear it apart. But most people
I do like how you need to lead your shots here, and I like how there's things in the environment for you to check out. I don't think there's any like where you can get out of your ship or anything like that. I don't think you can even go in your ship and look around inside the ship. I don't know. I haven't seen any of that gameplay. So that's still left to be decided. But at least we know there's space combat. You can, what feels like seamlessly go from space to the planet and in one smooth motion, and it looked good, felt good. I enjoyed it. It's not a universe game, so it's not like Star Citizen, so don't think that, but no loading screen is always a plus.
And rival syndicates. Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with the Pikes and their underboss.
No, I'm not saying you have to stream in 4K, but what I'm saying is this stream here is very low quality. I would say they did this stream probably in 10 or 15 megabytes a second. That's it. Very low. You can see the graininess in the video. That lets me know right there. Like, I'm streaming to you guys in 40 megabytes a second. So it's going to make my stream look really bad. You know what I mean?
It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalmun's Cantina, while also expanding on the world with locations that are completely new.
I don't think this game needs to be comparable to Starfield. It's not that game either. It's not Starfield, it's not No Man's Sky, it's not Elite Dangerous, it's not Star Citizen. If you're going to compare it, you need to compare it to games like Mass Effect, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. You need to compare it to games like that and not Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and the Jedi Survivor series,
Death Star, the Empire.
compare it to those games. Don't compare it to games that are unrealistic.
Java's domain. The other
Yeah, there's probably a loading screen behind it. It's hidden by what makes you feel like you're a little bit more immersed, and I think that's a good thing. Obviously, there has to be loading screens.
This speeder is both reliable and moddable.
But the fact that they're moving around in this open environment here, I really enjoy. I'm just hoping that there'll be things that you can find along the way. But my guess is you're going to get a little loading, kind of like a little loading video that's going to take you into the area you need to go to. And then you can search in that specific area. I don't think it's like a fully open world or anything like that.
Around in sand crawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sand crawlers were originally built for mining operations.
It is a shame that Ubisoft does keep disappointing a lot of people, so. But like I said, I look for the good in everything. I look for because I'm a gamer. I look for the good in all the games that are coming. I try not to dwell on the negative too much. It haunts your mind. It doesn't give you a good feeling.
Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of...
Well, thanks for stopping by, Brown. Hey, Brown, are you the Brown I know, or are you someone else? Let me know. Do I know you personally, Brown? Let me know.
The huts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the syndicates within will change throughout the game.
Busy place.
I am still very confused why they decided not to show Splinter Cell. Could have had a trailer, could have had something saying Splinter Cell, estimated arrival 2026 or something like that, you know? Just to get people to shut up about it.
Good job, buddy.
Because we know what's coming. I really, really enjoy this dynamic gameplay right here.
Next, do you sense anyone close?
Okay, cool. Thank you, Brown. Because I have a friend who's named Brown too, so. And he watches sometimes. I love this. It lets you know you're going into a restricted area. Now, here's another thing that you don't see here in this demo. So when you get off here from this live stream you're watching right now, and you go and watch my video that I have of this game, you're going to see something different. You're going to see these challenges that show up in every area you're at. Challenges being as, okay, you need to get 5 melee kills, or you need to stealth around all of these guards and not cause an alarm. So there are like many challenges inside the game that's going to give you when you're doing specific missions and doing stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like the game saying, hey, if you do this, we'll reward you, you know, if you play a certain way or something like that. Obviously, that looks like a little glitch that happened right there. Like with the lighting. So I don't, you know, obviously work in progress. Always remember that.
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap.
No, job site. I think they're still making it. I just think they're waiting to show off the game until it's ready to show off. Because they know
as we see here,
how important Splinter Cell is. I think with the resurgence of Perfect Dark coming soon.
Native Tatooine Predator with
What was the other stealth game we saw yesterday?
And a
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
They were first domesticated.
Delta's slated to come in 2024. I think if Metal Gear Solid Delta does as well as it should, I really, really think that is going to motivate Ubisoft to make sure that they're doing it the right way.
They are incredible.
I think this has an opportunity to bring stealth games back to the forefront.
Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out.
I could never do Sam Fisher's voice, never. I would love to be a voice actor in video gaming. That's like a dream of mine. I don't know how to get into it, so if there's any developers out there, anybody in the business that wants to help a lonely hermit like myself get into the voice acting world, hey, let me know.
Next to the sheriff's office, we see some banthas, which are typically domesticated herd animals used for their milk, meat, leather, and transport. Banthas
but I would love to do voice acting.
Can sustain energy without food or
I've always
water
wanted to.
for long stretches.
No news on Splinter Cell yet.
We see Kay arriving
no
at
news.
Wayfar Station, where moisture farmers come to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment. Tatooine is known to be filled with outlaws preying on these farmers, which is why we see a stacked bounty board on the wall to the sheriff's office.
Put it in, send it to me. Just send it to me. You can send it to my personal Discord. You can send me a message on there.
Sheriff Quint is a Weequay and former pirate who had a lot of success due to her gunslinger skills.
Yes, it's a remake.
She eventually
It's a new Splinter Cell game, a remake.
Towards the law.
We don't know anything about it yet, though.
Her skills to help the people of Wayfar. Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can agree to help her out, and in exchange, Quint will help Kay develop her skills.
Hey, don't worry, Angry Man. Hey, always glad when you're in here. So, you just heard that your uncle's mother just passed away? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. My thoughts and condolences are with you and your family, okay?
The new Savannah Moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment.
If it's your mother's uncle, then that means they lived a long and good life, so... Or your uncle's mother. That means they lived a long and good life, so that's always a good thing.
Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet of Akiva, which has been fully realized visually for the first time. Akiva has a very...
This is cool. So we get a speeder bike to go around. All the people out there that were saying the grass looks bad, I don't know what you're talking about. The grass doesn't look bad at all. It's different biomes. They have different types of grass.
We even see her take down a death trooper with an electroshock prod. And here we see a range of alien species being brought together by Sabak. This includes a Galushan, a Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of different species scattered across the Outer Rim. Kay and Nyx are betting on a Fadir race, being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nyx loves following the race on the holo projector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely...
I told my mom to come in here to chat. Let's see if she comes in.
...threat to someone like Kay.
See, that looks really cool.
And that's
like, I hope we get to face off against a Rancor and all that stuff.
The team is hard at work crafting this galactic sky.
Oh, well, that's great, Angry. I'm glad she made it to 100, man.
Experience the Outer Rim as Kay and her companion Nyx on August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
See, to me, that gameplay looks really good. And it's got me excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. Remember, we got to love what we love here, and we love gaming, and it doesn't matter. All that other stuff, you got to set it aside and just focus on what the developers are trying to show you and the love that they have for the games and all that good stuff, and really try to appreciate it, you know? So at this point, I just want to ask you guys your final thoughts on the stream right now in the chat, in the live stream chat. Tell me on YouTube and Twitch, what was your final ranking for this show?
For exciting updates coming with Year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead.
What was your final ranking? And what are you excited to see coming this year? Are you more excited for Assassin's Creed, or are you more excited for Star Wars Outlaws?
Fundamental changes to the endgame and our seasonal model, enhancing the game's accessibility. And
so get a lot about 5 out of 10, 6.5.
Rogue is set to begin on June 11th.
7? Okay, Simon. Simon enjoyed it. He thought it was okay.
Skinner is alive and has come to Washington, D.C. to meet with
7s.
However, as is always the case with Skinner,
6 out of 10. Excited for Assassin's Creed, says Eline.
Remain unclear.
What do you believe, Agent?
First important change that we're bringing in.
So you remember Greed and Brandon a few years back. We did a walkthrough of the Division 2. So if you like the Division 2 and you want to see my walkthrough of it, we have some hilarious moments in there, guys. Myself, Green Team Captain, and Rickle Pick. We played the entire main story. So make sure you go and check that out. If you haven't, you can just always search on the channel for Division 2. I like the Division series, I really do. It's just, I'm kind of getting away from loving the...
We need the Division.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system.
I'm kind of like getting away from the whole live service type of thing, you know?
Experience. Seasons 2.0.
With Seasons 2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience. Seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both agents and...
All right, my mom should be joining us here in just a moment.
We streamlined the
I didn't even really get to watch a lot of it either, because I had the AC guy here, and I didn't really get a chance to, like...
Expect weekly updates.
Like, I don't have headphones on. I have the sound down on the computer so that it doesn't bleed through my mic, and I have fans blasting. So I honestly don't really hear any sound in the entire stream. So I'm literally going to watch this over myself and see how it is, because there was a lot of things that I myself missed. I haven't done the Rickle pick, Brandon. By the way, Rickle pick's in here. He did the walkthrough with us. I have not done the Stranglehold stuff yet, guys. I've been so busy.
Year 6 also transforms the
we've been streaming what?
A new gameplay experience.
Let's see, how many days have we streamed now? Since Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 7 days in a row we've streamed, and I haven't had a day off. So I just have not had any time to do the Stranglehold videos yet. I need to have time. Between, driving and doing all the other stuff, I just haven't had a lot of time to make the videos. And then, of course, I was supposed to be off today and off yesterday, but we had the conferences that we wanted to stream, and I'm so glad that I did it, that it's kind of put a little weird thing in my streaming schedule, so it's been off. I'm going to go visit my mom at the beginning of July for July 4th weekend. So we're going to go down and see my mom, because my birthday's coming up in the middle of July, and then Ella starts preschool. So we're not going to be able to visit family while she's in preschool. So we're going to hopefully be able to get that in. So just so you guys know, I'm going to be gone essentially from the 2nd of June to the 8th of June. So that's a whole 6 days that I'll be gone, okay? So I will try to have a bunch of videos ready for everybody so that you're all able to sit back, relax, and enjoy with some Cinestrain 01 content while I'm gone to visit my madre. She is an amazing woman, and she might be watching right now, so I love you, Mama. Mwah. I don't know if she is or not, though. I mean July, yeah. So July 2nd through July 8th, I'll be back on the 8th. I will be gone. But like I said, I'm going to try to have a bunch of videos out for you guys for that. July 2nd through the 8th. As far as June goes, we're still going to be streaming all of our stuff. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I'm so hot. Like, it is still so freaking hot in here. Like, I think I feel something coming on. It's slowly starting. You got to remember, it was 90. What did that say? I think it said 92. It said, my mom, she's in the chat telling me, it's July, not June, son. Really, thank you. Thank you for correcting me, mother. Sheesh. Hey, Renee, you're still in here, right? Can you ban my mom on the channel for me? I'd appreciate it. I'm kidding. I did. I said June. I'm sorry, Mom. It's July. You don't have to keep... Sheesh. I'm sorry. I got nervous knowing you were coming in here. I wanted to impress you. And I just said the wrong date. It's hot. It's 92 degrees in here. Okay? Now, I know I'm hot. We get it. You look at this all day long and you see nothing but hotness. I totally understand, okay? But seriously, it is super hot in here. Outside of my normal hotness. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, I'm sure you can read the chat. She's texting me. So she's not chatting. Maybe she doesn't have an account on YouTube. She says, it's July, not June. You said June 2nd through 8th. I'm watching. Do you see how she's degrading me? How she's making me feel like a lesser person just from her texts? You know? I feel like she doesn't love me, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. I'm just waiting to see what she says about that one. She's lurking in the chat right now, but she's not saying anything. She probably already left. She's got more important things to do. But all right, so one more time, I'm going to go over real quick what my final thoughts on today was. Okay, so first things first. Today we saw, if we go back, I'll pause this here. Today we saw Star Wars Outlaws and really enjoyed the gameplay. Uh-oh, she's about ready to type something. What's she gonna say? She's gonna tell me I'm grounded, isn't she? I wish I could show you. I might be able to. Here, see, tell me if you can see this. Well, actually, my camera's backwards, so you can't. She says, I'm going to kick your ass. See, normally she doesn't just straight up say she's going to kick my ass. She usually just says, I brought you into this world. I can take you out of it. So that's normally the phrase she tells me. So I'm going to kick your ass is kind of like a, I don't know, it doesn't feel permanent. You know what I mean? It feels less permanent. So I like that. I think we're growing in our relationship, mother. No, my mom is awesome. My mom is completely awesome. So she just helped me. So to you guys, to Brandon and to Green Team that donated today, my mother actually paid for the rest for the AC, to fix the AC. So when I say my mom is amazing and awesome, I mean, she just is. She's a giver. She's always been there for me whenever I've needed her. I'm her number one favorite kid, even though all of the other kids will tell you differently. But, you know, I mean, me and her know this. We don't have to say it to each other because we know it, right? It's just something like you can just look at each other and say, yeah, you're my favorite kid, you know, without having to actually say it. So everyone give a big shout out to Mama Strain in the chat for helping us with the AC. And I will do everything that I can to make sure that I pay her back. So thank you to Mama Strain for that. I'm waiting for her to say something here. But as I said, so Star Wars, saw gameplay on that, looked really, really good. Shadows, I was a little iffy with the samurai type of gameplay, maybe because I've just been playing Ghost of Tsushima a lot lately, but I really, really enjoyed the ninja style of gameplay that we got to see. So that gets me excited, and I really do hope that I get an opportunity to play the game early from Ubisoft, because I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to actually getting hands-on time with Star Wars Outlaws, okay? So those are the two main games they really showed off that had anything to do with me. And I absolutely love them. And I cannot wait to play them and show them off to you guys. So am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know as of right now. And the only reason I say that is because I do need a day off. You have to have a day off for your mind. I don't have any of my pills left. So I have to see if I can get a refill tonight, because, you know, I got to have that. And hopefully I'll have that in. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, guys. I might not stream till Wednesday and at least have one day off, just so I can kind of relax and try to reset my mind, because it's been crazy. But yeah, so big shout out to Ricklepick. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Brandon. You work so hard to make the money you do, and the fact that you donated to me means a lot. So I can't thank you enough, buddy. And thank you again, of course, to Green Team Captain for that donation as well. He's been a big friend of mine for years and years and years now. So thank you so much. Make sure you guys check out the video that I got on the YouTube channel right now for Star Wars Outlaws, the 30 minutes of gameplay. It's in 4K. Go check it out. I think you guys will enjoy it. It'll help you understand the game more. I dive into the detail in it as well with my commentary after the gameplay. So make sure you go and check that out. Otherwise, I love you all. Thank you to all the new people that subscribed today that are here. And I hope you guys find something good to enjoy the rest of your week. And it's also your birthday. Well, everyone, a big happy birthday to Rickle Dick Pick. All right? He turned 39 years old today. So happy birthday, Mr. B-Man. Thank you for being a part of this channel for all of these years. So I hope you enjoy your birthday. And just know that your donation is already starting to cool me down, okay? So happy birthday to you too, bud. All right, love you all. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I'll let you guys know the schedule coming up tomorrow, okay? We're going to take tomorrow off as of right now. I'll let you guys know the schedule as of tomorrow. Maybe tonight I'll put a video out showcasing the schedule, how it's going to be this week. Because we got to get back into the nitty gritty with Red Dead Redemption 2. And I need to do more Ghost videos, and maybe we start a new game. So we'll see what happens. All right. Don't forget to leave a like here before you guys leave. Really helps the channel. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Love everybody. Remember that time is short. Enjoy it. Be with your friends. Be with your loved ones. Be nice to people. Don't talk politics. Just enjoy life and love your family. All right. We'll see you on the next stream. Peace out. Bitches. Meow. Oh, Renee. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I just missed it. Hold on. Stop the presses. Renee just did one. I didn't hear it, but there it is right there. Renee, we always love you, buddy. Strain is better than green. This is true. Renee, thank you so much for the $25. Dude, wow, thank you. Woo. Yes, thank you guys so much. I'm actually just going to give that money, Renee, right now to my mom. So thank my mom, or my mom should thank you. Or no, wait, no, I guess I'm the one thanking you. I don't know. Thank you so much, Renee. I appreciate it, man. Love you all. Be safe, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bitches. Again, for the second time. Meow.